Hello, welcome to Lackless Reactions. I'm your Lackless Rector, here today for an episode of Marriage Toxic. Last week we found our second big job as a bodyguard to the heir of a party goods store. Specifically, Andrew Trick seemed to be her favorite, but um, and we're dealing with a sound user who can bring down buildings and mind control people. This week we have camping in a haunted village next to a cursed shrine. We were doing tests of courage alone with a known murder on the loose. So let's see how that has taught you. Without further ado, let's get started. So yes, we've put emphasis on the actual situation of being in the location. We have it on the sound user who's impressive in what he's managed to do so far, even if he seems a little flighty. I didn't turn down the volume. That's why it sounds loud. Yeah, not only does it help with copyright, it doesn't sound like I'm trying to talk over the actual show, which that's definitely this week since my voice is gone. It's been a tough transition to spring. But either way, I was talking about one thing that we need to talk about again is our girl this time since I said a lot last episode, but they having someone who is introverted, has trouble expressing herself, overthinks everything, and it stops her from being able to do what she wants to do. Yeah, it's going to be hard to find someone more relatable than the current one for the girls that Garo is going to have as his options. But so yeah, um, but I really want to see how she gets out of this because we if she just needs to be saved, yeah, that's probably going to be a negative point for herself, but she at least needs some growth. She at least needs to play some kind of hand in her own rescue, just like last time. That way we can definitely have her as an option, not just a backup to our first girl. But let's see. That's dangerous for non supernatural reasons. Oh, that's not good to hear either. Dash is important. Got it. Yeah, simplified explanation for it, but yes. I mean, he's already got one option. Yes. I mean, he's kind of prepared for it, but he doesn't get hired because the job's easy. Yeah, such a good guy. Everybody someone straight from the underworld. I don't know what that means. Is it kind of interesting? Okay. She's in the yeah, she's being controlled by the noise user, sound user. Yeah, she ends up at the shrine. Question is what's happening on the real world side of this? Because now she's alone at the shrine, which is definitely not a positive thing. Oh good, the outside disappeared. Uh, right, well, was one of his last wishes, which is being used to manipulate her. Yeah, yeah. Do you truly want that? There we go. Um, there's a cliff there. Great speech, but there's a cliff there. Well, it slowed you down. Oh, de-inflict. That's coming back to be useful again. Fantastic stuff. Right. He's standing sideways on the wall just by the power grip strength of his feet. Fair enough. Well, Gil, ready to give a piggyback ride? Good preparation. The koala mode accent. And she has a backpack full of stuff. I'll have her take them back. They look wonderful in it. Dodge with your skin. Nice. Just like a reptile. You didn't break it once yet. Yeah, that makes things easier. If I right beside her. You're insisting on this. You have to play the Watson. Now you're overthinking. He keeps pampering himself. Yes. Oh, that's interesting in and of itself. Yeah, that's going to be a problem if he's actually using sonic damage, not just mind control techniques. So again, we saw that last time with bringing it out a building, but okay, it's only an illusion, so you don't have that much of a troubles with that, but you still have to plan around that that's in your psyche. And the potential that it's going to cause effects to your body if you think you feel it. Wait out to him. Oh no, they can see it. And he's got control of all of them. This is not going to end well. Yeah, that's it looks like it's two fights. Oh no, he can whistle. Oh, he instantly made a violin. Okay, that's bonus points right there. Okay, yeah. I'm really enjoying this. He gets bonus points for instantly making a violin. Our girl makes gets bonus points for having a pack that's full of potential things that could be helpful, even if they've been caught not as great a solution without Gale there to as backup. But again, my umbrella to arrest the fall by slowing it down, that's basic, even if it didn't hold out. Sound blocking headphones would have worked well if he hadn't bugged them. But yeah, no, very much enjoying how this is going. So he has to fight the sound user while our other two have to fight the angry mob. And again, I hope it turns out like we last time where our potential love is just has to step up and take care of at least part of the problem herself while the actual user is taken out by Gero. So, but I've been enjoying how this is going. It's again, it's not most of the time. Don't exactly have romances on the top of my favorites list, but the combination of this being healthy people relationships plus the combat and how interesting it is with each of the users we've had so far. It's that definitely got I chose this as a show to react to. But either way, thank you everyone who stopped by to watch this episode with me. I hope you all have a good week, and I look forward to next week's episode. And hope Sarah stopped by to watch that one with me as well. Until then, take care.